According to energy auditors, approximately £1 million of material is produced for one person alone in a year. Multiplying that with over 100 million gives us lots of money spent. Too much fuel and resources used and a lot of waste per individual. Take a minute and think of the waste you produce on average, from plastic paper bags to water bottles. Think about the coffee mugs you use and throw away. Think about the paper towels you use once and discard. Imagine the package involved in every product you are using. Now multiply that with over 100 million other people. Perhaps it's the reason the infamous trash island exists, and it's also the reason there are over 1,500 landfills in the United States alone. What people across the globe need to remember is that change begins from within and by individual action. So, how can the planet reduce the £1 million of material produced annually? Let's take a look at 21 super easy ways to adopt a zero-waste lifestyle. Buy products in bulk. Many people may be wondering what this will solve, but surprisingly, the logic behind it is amazing. Every time you go to the store, they have to package the products bought. If you shop every week, for instance, that is around 4 disposable bags in a month. If you shop in a bulk, however, that is just 1 disposable bag. People should therefore look for bulk stores around them. These are the ones that sell products in sacks and barrels. Things like cereals have a very low perishable rate. Instead of buying a pound of oats from the store, one can buy 60 pounds of it in one sack instead. It reduces the number of trips to the store and the number of waste, especially plastic, that one produces. Take your own containers in the case of products that cannot be stored in sacks. Bulk stores allow you to bring your own containers and jars. Containers can be used to store oils and jars for pastes and jams. These containers and jars can just be washed and reused anytime the product runs out. It's just a matter of ensuring you know the volume of your jar or container. Also, the use of specific containers and jars for specific products is essential at ensuring the products don't go bad easily. Replace plastic bags with reusable cloth bags. Plastic bags create a lot of problems and plastic pollution to the ecosystem because they do not decompose. They clog waterways, are a menace in parks, and are problematic to us and our animals. Disposable plastic bags are simply too many to recycle, and most of them come from shopping as they are used to wrap a package at the checkout. Instead, you could invest in different sizes of cloth bags which are reusable. They can be bought or made from old clothes. Replace disposable paper towels with cloth towels. You may think to yourself that paper towels do no harm since they are biodegradable, but the fossil fuels used in producing and transporting them are not exactly environment-friendly. In the kitchen, you can invest in dish towels, and in the dining room some napkins can be quite effective, as opposed to disposable paper towels. The cloth ones can be used over and over again for an extended period because they only need washing after use. Reuse or replace aluminum foil. It might come as a shocker to most people, but aluminum foil can be washed and reused. Most just go ahead and buy some more after it is finished. Alternatively, one can replace aluminum foil with glass Pyrex pan in roasting. It is actually healthier for both the environment and you, as it doesn't react with your food to leak aluminum in the food. In storing food, it is healthier to store it in reusable glass or plastic food containers.